We're moths, we look at the light.
Hi, I'm Jaime and this week I'll be chatting with Moth. So if you'd like to introduce yourselves a little bit, tell us what you do in the band, etc.
Which way are we going?
Hello, I'm Ginge and I play bass most of the time.
Nice. I'm Matt and I play drums all of the time.
I'm Jazz, I play guitar all of the time. I'm Joel, I'm the singer, I play guitar some of the time.
I'm Fraser and I play the saxophone sometimes.
We start every week with making a cocktail. I know it's been a little while, so hello everyone again, I am back. Who wants to make it?
Fraser, you're
Yeah.
the man. Fraser!
Cocktail making.
So you want the shaker basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we making?
We're making a Cosmo, but it's kind of not a Cosmo, it's kind of like a student budget Cosmo.
The best.
Yeah, exactly.
Finest kind.
So you want to add the ice first, probably.
Come on, Fraser, this is your job.
I know it's my job, but it's...
Oh, do you do this already?
I'm a cocktail bartender.
Oh, yeah.
But it all goes out the window the minute you're being filmed.
Fair.
It's just my hands, I don't know what to do.
Pop them in, go on.
nervous.
I am nervous, mate. I need a speed pourer.
I mean, there's 6 of us, so maybe we'll have to do it in 2 lots.
Yeah, that's probably... Well,
Just
that's
get the whole bottle in.
Bit of cranberry and like a dash of orange, and then in the bowl there's some limes if you want to like grab them out. I mean, I know you're a cocktail pro now, so I'm just gonna sit back and let you do it.
A bit turned on, Fraser.
And a bit of lime,
Like squeezing
and then
the
you're on your way.
It'd be funny if he was just shaking it, just goes.
Yeah.
Give it a shake.
Yeah.
If you like pina coladas.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, frothing,
I've got to say, that's probably the best shaking we've had on this show.
Yeah.
Well done.
Get absolutely fucked.
Ooh, good bit of ounce.
This is the only, like, screw-on cocktail shaker I've ever used in my life.
Wow, you only get quality here.
Finest of times.
Yeah, literally.
Forget it, drunk.
I've got work after this.
Oh.
It's gonna be fun.
Can someone please mention a water bear in the quick fire questions?
Hey, water bears are actually really interesting things. Have you seen
What's
what they
the
look
water
like?
bear?
A water bear is like this, like
Oh my
it's
God.
like a, you know, like
Can't see me,
yeah, it's a microorganism.
I'm so sick of
Do you
these
know?
water bears,
Do
mate.
you know that they can live in space? Like they can like survive.
It's like
in
a dog
space.
that has wings.
No, it's a bear.
It's just a bear, mate. It's nothing like that.
It's not even a bear. It's like this weird looking thing with like 6 legs.
It's like a tick.
Yeah, it
it's
does look
yeah.
like a tick.
Or like some kind of mite.
Some kind
Some
of.
kind of might.
I'm actually
So it's not a bear.
I'm not. No, it's not actually a bear. mate.
But it's a bear.
Is this
But
what
it's
you talk
not-
about on the regular? Really?
Yeah, it's
This is-
too often.
But it wasn't been.
I'll show you how a real person does it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Yeah.
There you go, Matt. You have a go.
I can feel the vibration. Mate, that was a bit of fun. That was lots of fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is what gives it the flavour. There you go.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Well shook.
Cheers.
Well shook, everyone.
Fraser, do you remember the time you put lemonade?
Yes! I put lemonade in a cocktail shaker and it exploded, and then I did it again because I didn't realise the mistake I made. And then I smelt like a Weatherspoons carpet for the rest of the day. Because it was a woo-woo.
Woo-woo.
And I had 2 woo-woos all over me. I had a woo-woo-woo-woo. I was drenched in it.
2 woo woo.
2 woo-woos, mate.
What a rude-
Double
Like-
woo.
That's 4
Double
woo.
woo-woo.
To say woo woo all day, Joe.
Whoa, woo-woo.
So running around like an ambulance.
Woo-woo.
Literally.
The thing I always ask people is, how do you say curly whirly?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I overpronounce the R's, and you
What,
guys are like,
curly whirly.
yeah, and like other people seem to be like curly whirly.
Well, that's just an accent. That's just
Yeah.
a different accent.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
It's an English accent, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's because you're Scottish still. That's why you say things differently.
Yeah, that's the point. That's why I ask. That's why I'm like curly whirly.
Curly whirly.
Yeah. And then
How do you say it?
curly whirly?
Curly whirly.
Curly whirly.
Or more curly whirly.
Like a
Curly
really
whirly.
curl.
Like a curly.
Turn up
like
the
a
up.
twisted.
Turn up.
Turn up to 11.
Curly.
wonderful.
Wonderful.
There we
I've
go.
all got a little
Ideal.
straw.
This looks
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Is it who wants blue and who wants red?
I'm gonna get red
Oh.
for
I
red.
quite like the colour blue.
I think Joel should have blue because that seems like the most Scottish colour available.
I would rather have a tartan. Do you want a blue straw or a red straw?
I'll go for a red.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Everyone give it a
Cheers.
taste. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I don't want to spill it.
Cheers,
Ooh,
guys.
yeah. Oh, God. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
oh. Keep it on yourself.
Right, let's taste it.
That's nice.
Very nice,
Red's
Fraser.
really nice.
That's what it's like.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you all have to lie anyway because this is being filmed.
Yeah, it's proper. It's actually really good.
Yeah,
you.
that's pretty nice.
Usually, not the best.
Oh, I can drink that.
So.
I mean, I
Good. I mean, that is the mark of a beverage. I can drink that. That's actually my slogan of my bartending company.
I make drinks so people can drink.
Now we've all got a drink. I want to know how you guys all met.
we were all at Matt's house, weren't we? We were on.
I wasn't.
No,
Alright, wow.
You're a late
We
comer.
were-
You two lived each.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we
yeah,
lived-
me
lived
and
above
Jazz.
me.
Yeah, me and Jazz. He lived below me and I lived above him. And we always just started jamming and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And then we all became friends with all you boys. And then there was one night at Matt's basement where we were. Was it somebody's birthday?
Yeah.
Banners.
That was Ivana's birthday, and yeah, we were pretty drunk, incredibly drunk in fact. And then I'm pretty sure it was you who said
Yeah, I was just like, why don't we just be in a band together?
yeah, we never really thought about being in a band even though we
Yeah.
all went to the same uni to do music.
We was all hanging out anyway, wasn't we?
Yeah,
Mm.
we were just more of like a friend group, and then it just came up being like, yeah, well, we should be in a band, and then yeah,
That was it, really.
and then
Yeah.
here we were.
Lovely.
And then I joined like a month after you guys started because I worked with Jazz at a bar, and you
Oh,
briefly
nice.
worked there as
Yeah.
well.
Briefly for a little
Briefly.
bit. A little bit.
You guys have seen the show because I heard you mentioning about the quickfire round.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that now or later on? It's completely
Yeah,
up
why
to
not?
you.
While we're still relatively
Yeah,
sober,
I was
that's
gonna say.
a good idea.
You want to give yourself a good little chance?
Don't
Okay.
think Bell's not leaving.
Yeah, we'll be.
I mean, bells are last, so.
Oh,
I
really?
think we'll be alright.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We said this
Yeah,
now,
Maybe
but
set a timer.
We're gonna get a question. We're just gonna be like,
It always
Water.
happens.
yeah, just water bear every answer. I'm nervous.
Yeah, I'm really
Yeah.
nervous.
I'm shit.
I need a drink.
If you could be any animal, what would it be?
An owl. Easy.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Tea.
What's the strangest
Oh, wait.
thing you've ever eaten?
oh fuck! I haven't eaten a frog.
Oh,
The strangest thing I've ever eaten: kangaroo.
Cold or hot?
Cod or what?
Cold or hot?
Oh, hot.
What's the worst
What's
job
it
you could
called?
have?
Bin man?
Reading or Leeds Fest?
Ready.
What flavour of ice cream would you be?
Strawberry.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Are you a morning or night person?
No.
Jazz or soul?
Jazz.
Where would you go if you're invisible?
I have no idea.
Place. Any place.
I'd probably just run up and down the street, just kicking
Chocolate
bins
or
over.
vanilla?
Vanilla.
One word to describe yourself.
Silly.
Chinese or Italian?
Oh, Italian.
Sex, drugs or rock and roll?
Drugs.
Favourite TV programme?
Family Guy.
Tattoos or piercings?
Tattoos.
If you had a boat, what would you call it? I'll let you answer that.
What was the question again?
If you had a boat, what would you call it?
The Buttress of Windsor.
So
That's
you
a good
got
one.
18.
Oh.
So you're not first, but you did beat Bells.
Okay, I'm happy.
And
Thank God
I
for that.
think you're second to last.
Oh, wow.
But I think you are
Fantastic.
second to last. But at least you tried, and there's a lot of you, so, you know.
I still don't know where I'd go
Kind
if
of.
I was invisible. That's
That-
a really hard question.
That always gets everybody.
You should have
just been like
Everyone.
Thailand.
A bank?
Yeah.
A bank?
A bank?
I'd like to open a savings account. Who said that? Put the money in the bag. What bag? I can't see.
But you tried.
But there's no answer that doesn't sound creepy, like or illegal. Like there's no.
New look changing rooms.
There's no wholesome answer. To, a library, even that sounds weird. Like a church. There's not like outside. I don't know.
Oh,
A vineyard. There. That's an
That's a
easy
nice
one.
one.
I should have gone with that. I'm changing my
Makes so
answer
much sense.
from running up and down the street kicking over bins to a vineyard.
Why a vineyard?
I don't know.
What would be great
I
for
would just
your
eat
vineyard?
grapes all day.
Okay.
And yeah.
You do that not invisible.
Well, no, they're catchy. They're very.
That's
The
fair.
French are, they're really on it.
With the grapes.
They know their grapes.
You guys haven't got anything out at the moment, have you, in terms of music?
Not as of yet,
No.
but on the
It's coming.
23rd of November, that is our first single that's going to be released.
If you had to kind of describe your sound, I know this sounds
Oh,
terrible, like terrifying. What would you say to people that have never heard you before?
Well, we were told once that we were alternative psych pop. And I don't know what that means. So maybe it's that. But the new tune's quite ska, kind of reggae.
Yeah, we've had a few people say like we're kind of like sticky fingers.
Yeah.
and, like,
Yeah.
kind of
Okay.
vibe.
Nice.
It's a bit like groovy. and
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Groovy music had
Yeah.
groovy.
Okay.
I can't really pinpoint a genre to it. I think we tried like pretty
Yeah.
hard
Yeah.
to do it as well, but like
I think it's just something that people need to tell us really.
Yeah.
something
new.
fresh, something
Yeah.
new.
And
Hit with
leading
the
on
kids.
from that, what kind of inspires you guys to like create that sound?
I think each other, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, I was saying this to Jazz once. We're all from quite different musical backgrounds.
Yeah.
Because Jazz, you're like a blues guitarist initially. You were like an EDM.
Oh,
Like, really,
to be fair,
You're a
like
theatre boy.
I
though,
was,
aren't you?
yeah. I was
Oh,
a
that's true.
theatre
You were,
boy back in
you
the
were a
day.
song and dance man.
Yeah.
And I was
I
a
can't
jazz
dance for
saxophonist.
I guess I was more like indie.
Yeah, indie drums, and then I'll be honest, Ginger, an enigma.
I think, man.
Jack of all trades.
I used to purely listen to like stuff from the 60s and 70s before
Cool.
I sort of opened my eyes to other stuff.
Oh,
So
yes.
I guess yeah,
But yeah, it's kind of like a
Beatlesy shit. I used
burst
to
of everything, isn't it?
Oh no, so it's all come together to create
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
sound that you can't really pinpoint.
Nah, not
Sort of
now.
fusion.
But I'd say it's a nice balance between everything, so it's quite
Mm.
accessible to everyone really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of like writing, performing, recording, what would you say was your favourite?
I think performing for
Performing,
me.
yeah.
Definitely.
It's the most nerve wracking, but it's the most fun by far.
Not to
Um,
get pissed beforehand.
You don't
What,
get
it's,
pissed.
what, it's not fun if you get this, or it's not
Oh no,
nerve-wracking?
no, it's not.
More fun,
It's
yeah.
more fun, yeah.
No, but then you like it's
Well, yeah.
harder.
But yeah,
Do
it's
you
true.
get nervous at all?
No, 'cause I drink.
I get really nervous.
I have a drinking limit.
I can have.
Yeah,
I
more
stop
than more
myself.
more than
I
three.
find I'm never like that nervous. If
I
I'm, like,
haven't-
even if I'm drunk or sober. I'm
Mm.
pretty.
I haven't been that nervous
I haven't-
with
I
this
haven't
band.
drank
No,
limit, because I'm so rock
I
and
mean,
roll.
if I am drunk, it does make it a lot easier. But
Yeah.
if I'm sober, it's like
Well, it depends. It depends on what we're doing and who we're playing to and how many people.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there's some.
yeah.
If it's a venue I've played at before and it's not, then it's usually all right. Like if it's a new place, that can make it a bit more nerve wracking.
So you've performed a few gigs, right? Which
Yeah.
one was your favourite to date?
Oh, I reckon the first Prince Albert gig, maybe.
I would like to say our last one.
What is in?
The last Prince Albert. It was a good one.
yeah.
That was a great
That was
gig.
my favourite one. I'd say probably.
Yeah.
To be fair, I would say yeah, but I still think our first gig
First
at
one.
Sticky Mike's.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
about
that
the
was
very
a
first
good
gig.
one.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
really fun actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
Got
was.
the, like,
I got a
moth
bit
antenna.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody was dancing about with the moth antennas.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
made some like arts and crafts shit. It was like
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
like a headband.
Yeah.
with
Like
Well,
an
Joe
outside
made it. It's just like
Oh,
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
you would have all come in with them on today.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've been
Big
trying to
for the crowd,
find them.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're
like they
kicking
show
about,
up every
like,
now and again.
different
at
people's
gigs.
houses.
Yeah,
God.
I know someone's got one on a mantelpiece somewhere.
You should make more.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely should make more.
You should do it as like merch.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
actual. People would probably buy that if they had a drink.
Yeah,
And be like,
yeah.
oh, some like.
£4.
Yeah, there you go. And
Or
they'll
two
make
for a
that bit of
tenner.
foil on that.
Oh, what a bargain!
On the other side of that, where's your least favourite gigs?
I don't want to disrespect Brighton Electric because it's a lovely studio, but that was probably my least favourite gig.
It's quite a weird place to play.
It's a
It-
weird place to
it
play.
is
Was it in the live room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The acts were sick, but the actual venue was a bit,
It's a bit
strange.
strange.
I think for me, maybe like I still enjoyed it. Like there's not been a gig I haven't enjoyed, but I think Crowns. I think Crowns
That
was
was a late start.
It was a
wasn't it?
late start. Yeah, we didn't start
And
till
it
like
was a
1
bit
a.m.
ropey.
Oh, okay.
Because Joe didn't have his like ID and we didn't think he was
Oh
going to be able to get
yeah.
let in. And then
When you were playing.
Yeah.
Oh,
was
crap,
tight.
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's true,
didn't
actually.
get let in. I forgot my ID as well, but luckily Matt brought it along.
it was stressing. We didn't even know what we were going to do. Like if we were going to
Yeah.
play.
I don't think it helped. I kept being like, but we're only 12 and a half anyway.
A bit
So,
hard.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Hey.
yes,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
That's
Are
a
you
shout
musicians?
out.
That was nice.
Trying to come out to be out of time with a clap as well.
Yeah.
Ringo over here, mate. Ringo.
So we have magically appeared back with lovely pieces of paper.
Less
Not told.
vodka in the bottle.
I was
Less
literally about to
vodka
say
in
that.
the bottle. Never played this one before, so you're getting a new nice little game. You know, like most likely to.
Oh yeah.
Alright, yeah.
So you've all got each other's names on a little piece of paper. I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and then you just gotta hold up who you think it is.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Most likely to abandon their room because of spiders.
Oh,
That's a good one.
amazing.
I'm gonna say this one.
I'm gonna say Joe. I'm gonna say you.
Are you guys doing me?
Are you not scared of spiders?
Oh.
I don't mind
Say
spiders.
Joe.
Well, I've made my choice.
Alright.
Are we all saying?
Oh,
you saying
I mean, if Jazz is saying Jazz, then I guess.
I mean, I don't mind spiders, but when they're big and furry, it freaks me out.
Fair.
Big
I mean,
furry, mate.
Joel is
South
one.
America.
No, I had one in my room the other day. It was furry, mate.
Oh.
But because Jazz voted for himself, I'll say that one was Jazz. Most likely to mess up on stage.
Hands down.
Oh.
Yeah, fair enough, mate.
I thought you were all going to put yourself, and I was like, oh, that's sweet. And then.
And then Jazz is
I'm
just
gonna put
back.
myself. Mate, I'm second to that. But yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
weird.
yeah.
I'm not even a musician, to be fair. So.
I'm not, I'm not throwing shade on anyone, but, I was looking around the room. People were saying phrases, I thought,
So you're just a sheep. That's what it is.
I'm just a sheep in this game.
Most
That's all I'm saying.
likely to accidentally get arrested.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Where?
100%.
Where is he?
After a bottle of rum.
So I want to know why you all voted Jazz.
Because he's a wrong
He's
set.
hostess.
Most likely to accidentally set the house on fire.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say Matt.
I'm gonna say. I was
I was going to say Joel, yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Most likely to act in a porno.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say Jazz again.
Wait, what kind of porno are we saying?
Yeah,
that's
okay,
an
yeah.
important question.
Amateur or pro?
Softcore, hardcore.
Amateur.
Amateur.
We'll do both. We'll do amateur and then we'll do pro.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Okay.
Amateur.
Well, amateur. I'll do me.
I'm
I
putting
was
Joel.
gonna say
I'm putting you.
You calling me an amateur? Excuse me.
And then pro.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Where
saying
is
Ginge for that one actually.
To be fair, I'm gonna say Fraser as well.
Yeah, I was
Imagine
going to say
being a
Fraser,
pro
to be fair,
porno.
yeah.
Oh wow, this is quite.
Yeah, I'm taking you
facial.
for
Oh, I'm gonna say Matt.
Thank you.
Most likely to be in a heavy metal band.
Oh, still Ginge.
I'd say myself.
But
I'm gonna say Ginge because Ginge is very technical. He's got a lot of musical theory, and metal can get
Yeah.
quite technical.
Yeah.
I'd say Joel.
actually,
And he's got the
I can imagine
facial
Joel
hair.
like Scottish screamo band.
You true.
I gotta know that.
Yeah.
Most likely to look at moth memes.
It's Goolsby. Yeah, it's Goolsby.
Oh yeah, I'm manager.
It's not available, that guy there.
The absence of Goldsby, I'm saying Jazz.
I'm gonna say Fraser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely to appear on a reality TV
Well,
show.
Joel has already appeared on Lazy Town,
Oh,
so
no.
and we all know that that's reality TV. So
No.
that's,
What?
he was on an episode. He was on 3 episodes of Lazy Town. Go on.
Let the
You
internet
shouldn't
know.
have said this. God damn it. Yeah, there is an episode of Lazy Town that is on YouTube that I am in.
What's the name of the episode?
What were you
Where
doing?
can they find it?
Yeah, links below.
So basically, I was quite young, and basically Ziggy, that little puppet.
Okay.
He
Not
was.
a puppet, mate.
Well, sorry, not a puppet.
The puppet that looks a
The,
bit like you.
the little kid that looks like the little puppet kid that looks like a little bit like me.
A bit like
yeah.
you when you were on the episode.
Yeah, he was basically at this time he was going around the UK to do to just meet little kids. Sounds worse than it is. And yeah, there was just there's one that's on YouTube of me just being me, but I was a skateboarding kid apparently.
Oh.
And he has a very sassy way of answering the
I
question.
do.
No.
No, you have to be balanced and be confident.
You've got to be balanced and be confident.
Can you please make a cutscene to the episode?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
give
someone
you a-
sends
Oh,
you me a
no.
link.
Now, we just
I
cut
will be
now to
messaging
Joel
you. Yeah,
talking about
cut now
the
to
trucks on his
that.
skateboard.
I've been trying not for this to get out. But
If I didn't have a proper skateboard, could I just put wheels on a piece of wood?
No, you have to have the right shape and trucks.
you know,
That is not true.
that is true.
Most likely to be a good detective.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, okay, I'm going out again, yeah.
Yeah,
is it? I'm
I kind of.
100% Fraser.
putting Matt.
Most likely to be a great
Fraser, mate.
DJ.
Oh, easy.
Oh, Joel, mate, hands down.
Already is, mate.
Yeah.
Joe Frazee. That could be his DJ name. Joe
I-
Frazee.
So right.
Most likely to be a wizard.
You know what? I think Ginger would make.
Yeah, I went for Ginger.
I'm gonna say Ginger.
I want to say Fraser.
Most likely to be afraid of watching horror movies.
Oh,
easy.
yeah, Jazz 100%.
Yeah, I hate
Oh, really?
them.
I can't do
them.
it. I put
Oh.
I want to put you
Hate
there.
them.
mate. You're right on the old.
Shit myself every time.
Most likely to skip a lecture.
Oh, yeah, is it? There we go.
I want to say.
How many lectures have you missed?
Just because we skipped them together, I'm gonna.
Well, thanks for that, guys. If anything, we found out that Joel was in Lazy Town.
Oh,
Does your skateboard have rockets on it?
No.
Hope you all
God's sake.
enjoy.
I enjoyed that, to be fair.
That was a really
I
fun
like
game.
that.
Yeah, I like that. It was quite revealing.
Yeah. I hope you
Apparently,
found out more about each
all of you
other.
think I could be a professional porn star, and I don't know how to
Yeah.
take that news.
Where, as a band, is like your dream venue to perform in the future?
oh.
Or festival, or anything like that.
It's got to be Glasgow for a festival, though.
Mm.
Yeah,
Surely.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like Burning Man. I reckon that'd be sick.
Oh,
yeah, that would be sick.
good.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the O2 Arena in London.
Yeah.
I think that would be. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't think they'd play us.
Wow.
You know, you
Hey,
got
Dad, what? Come on, you
few
gotta have
years,
a
yeah.
dream. God, give it a month.
Just for the fact of the name, Moth Club in London would be.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
It's a really cool venue.
Moth
sure.
playing Moth.
Exactly.
I'm actually.
I reckon they'd book us, mate.
They have
Well,
to.
I mean, they
It'd be
kind of
rude
have
if they
to.
did.
Yeah, like, you know.
Everyone would
I'm,
turn up like, what, is this the house band or?
I'm excited for Green Door still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're playing there soon. Haven't played there yet, but
Playing there on the 7th.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
very excited about that. By the time you've seen this,
Wow,
Green Door
I had
still
a
was
great
great.
time.
We had a great time at Green Door still.
Really great
You know,
turnout.
he took his shirt off, and, didn't you?
He ran out into the crowd.
Well, I
going,
got-
"Yeah,
that's the thing, I gotta do it now, don't I?
That's the point.
And in terms of Brighton, is there a venue that you've not played yet where you'd love to perform?
Hope and
Hope and
Ruin.
Ruin.
Yeah, for sure.
Who would you guys love to support and why?
I want to support Gorillas. Like if we were like aiming high.
Oh, that is
That's
a
a
good
good
one.
shout.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Gorillas
Yeah,
would be
Gorillas.
sick.
Sticky fingers, I reckon.
Mate,
I'd love
fair
to
shout,
support
that's-
Sticky
yeah, that's
Fingers.
my
Yeah.
Ocean Alley as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
any of
yeah.
those Aussie bands to be
Yeah,
fair.
they're
Like-
killing it, mate. They're absolutely
Yeah,
killing it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with Australian music at the moment, but
So good.
Tame
Oh,
Impala.
yeah.
good.
But if you could create like your dream festival headliners,
Oh,
who would that be?
Do they have to be around now?
shit on the bloody
No.
thing. That is a
Anything.
big
Let me
any-
dead.
Radiohead.
I reckon I'd love to see Prince.
Yeah,
Oh,
Prince.
yeah.
Michael Jackson for me.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson for me, 100%.
Sad everyone's dead.
I want to see.
Yeah,
I
they're
want
all-
to see Jack Black and like
Oh,
Tenacious D.
yeah,
Tenacious
Yeah.
D, that would be
God.
sick.
Pink Floyd.
Oh.
Hendrix,
Queen.
eh?
And there's too many good ones.
I
Oh,
want to see it though.
David Bowie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
David Bowie.
I reckon ABBA.
era,
to be
though?
fair.
What's been your most embarrassing music moment?
Oh,
God.
Individually.
Any
or
school
as a band.
gig.
Any.
Any
Oh,
school gig, like
um,
school performances, no.
I was doing a musical when I was a lot younger, of Annie, and I was Daddy Warbucks at the time.
Okay.
However, this was during the phase I was going through puberty, and I had a big song to sing, and I was literally on stage and I was waiting to sing this lovely high note, and my voice broke.
Aww.
At that high note, I literally went, oh! And everybody started laughing at me, and I was just like, well, shit. I didn't know what to do. I carried on, but the octave lower, and bless the little orchestra that were trying to play, because they tried to do like a key up. I was like, it's not, like we fucked it now. It's not gonna change anything.
I did a gig in Germany once.
All right,
alright.
fucking hell.
Drop
Oh,
that
so
one.
embarrassing, yeah.
And we'll just leave it there. I did a gig in Germany and in Leipzig, and as part of a jazz band that I was in, and about 20 minutes before I was due to go on stage, I got shit on my face. And
what kind of shit?
Elaborate.
Well, basically what happened was, this is why I wasn't sure I should say this. Well, there's a reason you've never heard this, but you know,
weird.
I was really nervous and my mouth went really, I was really nervous and my mouth went really dry because I was like, I needed a drink, so I went to the toilet and I drank from the tap, like bent down, and when I came up there was just like some brown stuff like that had just been on the tap. I spent about 30 minutes scrubbing my face with hot soapy water.
You got shit on your face at a jazz gig in Germany. That's the story. What the fuck?
And we don't have to use this.
And you got on stage and realised it was all on your top as well.
No, I got on stage and I felt like crying. It was one of the worst gigs I've ever. Because I also should mention that I was about 14 years old.
I'm actually fucking wearing it.
So does anyone else want to try and top that?
Come on, bring it.
I already topped that for embarrassment, but for like awkwardness, there was when me and Joe used to be in a covers band back in Weymouth, and there was one gig we did.
Is that Coyote?
Yeah, Coyote. Yeah, the four of us used to go around Weymouth for like random pubs and stuff, wherever would offer us a gig, and then there's this one pub. Called the White Smugglers. It was more like a...
The White
So did you say the wife smugglers?
No. White is like the name of the area.
White Smugglers.
Yeah. And it wasn't like really the right crowd for our music, so we were doing like indie covers, like Blur, The Strokes, and all that sort of stuff. But then they were all sort of older people. People in there weren't really into it, and they were more like, you know. Or one of them shouted like, "Oh, it's my mum's birthday, play God Save the Queen" and stuff. And then anyway, after the gig, well, there was this one girl there. She was like the youngest person there. There's this girl who was like really into Joe. She was like staring at him the whole time that we were playing.
Did he have hair at this point?
Yeah, he had hair at this point. And she was pretty. She looked a bit obsessed with him. And then at the end, we were packing up and stuff. She's like, "Oh wow, you guys are amazing. Like you especially, you're really amazing." Like it's Joe. And we all took it as a bit of a joke. We were like, yeah. And we're like, yeah, we're playing there tomorrow at this place as well. And she was like, "Oh yeah, really? Oh, I think I might come." Like, yeah, whatever. And then we didn't think she was because she was quite drunk. But we just thought it was a joke. And then she turned up. we played the next night somewhere else in Weymouth, and halfway through the set, she just walks in on her own. This one girl, like on her own, just goes up to the bar and like sits down. We were just there, like Joe starts like playing the wrong chords. He's like, "Oh God, she's actually turned up." And then so in the interval, we were like, "Oh, you're gonna have to go and talk to her." And he went to talk to her, and she ended up like giving him her number. And then she like got his number somehow.
Was a lady boy.
And he was like, "What am I gonna do?" And then at the end of the gig, after everyone had cleared off, she was still there, like chatting to us.
No.
Yeah.
How by herself?
Yeah, just like talked to us. And then Joe was like, "Oh, I need to drive like all of our equipment back to this guy's house." So him and the drummer went with all the equipment. So it was just me, George, and George's dad, and this random girl just sat there like just chatting. It was really, really embarrassing.
How old was this girl out of interest?
Don't know. Old enough.
I'm gonna check out. I've got a bogey in my nose.
We're back. So if Matt and Jazz want to quickly add your embarrassing music moments before we ask the last two
I
questions.
don't really remember any.
Okay.
There we go.
When I did a music, it was like a kids festival to be fair, with my other band Station 47, which I have now previously left.
No, there was one time we got really drunk.
One time.
Like, absolutely smashed on stage, and the lead singer Charlie was even
What, a
worse.
kids festival?
Yeah, pretty much, and like there was like 5 kids at the front of the stage
It's like
and
a
no one
drunk
else,
Santa
and we were
Claus.
just like very drunk, and it was quite embarrassing.
Mine was probably a couple of years ago. It was like during summer we did this little festival in St Dennis where our sound guy Miles went. It just went really badly. Like my guitar fell off its strap, fell on the floor, chipped it, completely detuned, and it just ruined the whole set. To be honest, it's pretty much about to end it in like 2 songs after that.
I think I won that.
Yeah, you
feel
did.
like-
Definitely one.
I think I was a close second.
And I feel like I really need to
shit on my
ask,
face.
where did the name Moth come from?
Oh, that would be Joe.
Yeah,
Oh,
Joe
our
Green.
fallen bandmate, unfortunately.
Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
Green. He was very very pissed, and he was just like, Moth, and then we were
It
just
just
like,
stuck, didn't it?
yeah,
Works.
It's the same like we decided to be in a band. He was just like, let's just call it Moth, and
Oh.
that was it.
It was
just
very
stuck.
weird how the Moth memes came after that as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. You got
Loads
got a
of
lot of
Free-
hype
free-
from the
free-
Moth.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
seem to remember
Loads of
a while
free
ago
promotion.
he showed me like a load of lists of like, oh, I think these are all like cool band names, like potential band names, and then there was loads of the ones that were like Moth this and like Moth something and Moth that, but then just like
Moth.
just Moth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's got a ring to it.
And the final but most important question:
Oh.
if your music had a scent, what would that be?
Oh.
A scent.
A
A
scent.
scent.
As in like a smell.
As in the
Yeah.
smell.
Rum.
Rum and mothballs.
Like-
Mothballs.
Moth, yes, yeah. Demerara sugar, like molasses.
Yeah, it's quite
Like-
sweet. I'd say.
Like
yeah.
from
I reckon-
floral, I reckon like
Bit of a tang to
Yeah,
it.
bit
bit of a
little
tang
spicy
to it,
as well,
mate. I
bit of
reckon a
lime.
little bit of sherbet.
Bit of lime
This is
there,
too
like,
salty,
yeah,
though.
it's-
I reckon like a expensive bouquet of like lilies with some like
Bit of
maple
elderflower.
syrup,
Bit of elderflower.
a little bit of elderflower on top,
Oh, yeah.
like just drizzled on the
And then a
flowers.
dash of gherkin.
I would say
Imagine that.
floral and sugary.
But
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
Moth, the scent coming to all the
floral
best
sugar.
stores near
Yeah.
you.
Gotta go to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Good luck with that.
If anyone from Nando's is watching, please don't carry
Don't
on.
come to Nando's tonight.
And where can we next see you when you got stuff coming out?
Oh,
Let me
Well,
know.
by the
Do a
time
bit
this
of
video
promo.
comes out,
It'll be
the next gig will be the 22nd of
22nd.
November.
No, our next gig is the 7th.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
but
by the time this video comes out,
Oh!
our next
Yeah,
gig
our
will
next
be on the
gig is-
22nd of November
At Sticky Mike's.
Frog Bar.
And then 12
With Bigger in the
a.m.
Crypts.
12 a.m. we will have our single come out.
Fab. So
Yes,
on the
that
23rd.
evening. Yeah, we're supporting Voodoo at the Crypts. It's one of the
Yeah.
Sticky Mike's last nights.
Yeah,
I
one
think,
of the
before they
last
closed
ones.
down.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
They're all one of the last ones, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
They have now.
Well, I've been Jamie. This has been Ma. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure
Peace.
make sure you subscribe.
I did it with one
like,
hand.
comment, follow Moth, keep up with him. All of that loveliness. Right, in a bit. Everyone away.
In a bit.